every night, millions of people suddenly wake up at almost the exact same time, and not at 1:13 a.m., not at 4:27 a.m., but somewhere around 3 a.m. Most people think it's random. They glance at the clock, roll over, and try to go back to sleep. But what if that wake up isn't random at all? What if your body is following a hidden schedule while you're asleep? And what if that 3 a.m. wake up is actually one of the earliest warning signs that something inside your metabolism isn't working the way it should? Tonight, we're going to uncover one of the strangest mysteries of the human body and reveal what may really be happening inside you while the rest of the world is asleep. Imagine a normal evening, you finish work, have dinner, maybe enjoy some dessert, scroll through your phone, and eventually go to bed. It feels like a day is over, but for your body, like an entirely different shift is just beginning. While you're asleep, your brain starts cleaning itself, your immune system becomes active, damaged cells begin repairing, and your hormones start following like carefully timed schedule. Deep inside your abdomen, one organ quietly takes control of your energy supply for the entire night. Most people never think about it, but like this organ is responsible for keeping you alive every second you're asleep. That organ is your liver. Most people know the liver is the body's detox organ, but that's only a small part of what it does. One of its most important jobs is managing your energy reserves. Throughout the day, when you eat food, especially carbohydrates, your body stores extra energy in the liver in the form of glycogen. Think of glycogen as a backup battery. While you're sleeping and not eating, your body slowly uses this stored energy to keep your brain, organs, and muscles functioning normally. When everything is working correctly, this process happens silently in the background, and you sleep through the night without even knowing it's happening. But for millions of people, something interrupts the system. The problem often begins hours before bedtime. Maybe dinner was very high in carbohydrates, maybe there was a late night snack, maybe there was like dessert just before bed, maybe stress hormones were elevated throughout the day. Like these factors can affect how your body regulates blood sugar while you sleep. At first, nothing feels different. You fall asleep normally, everything seems fine. But deep inside your body, a chain reaction has already started. Now imagine it's around 3 a.m. Your room is completely dark and quiet. You are deeply asleep. Suddenly your brain detects that energy levels are becoming unstable. To protect you, it immediately sends signals throughout the body. Your liver responds by releasing stored glucose into the bloodstream. At the same time, stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline may increase to ensure your brain has enough fuel. Your heart rate rises slightly, your body temperature changes. Within minutes, your body shifts from a resting state into a more alert state. Then your eyes open. You wake up and stare at the ceiling, wondering why you're suddenly awake for no reason. But there was a reason. Your body was trying to solve a problem before it became an emergency. What's fascinating is that many people experience this repeatedly without realizing what could be triggering it. They blame stress, anxiety, bad luck, or insomnia. Sometimes those factors can play a role, but in many cases, the body is responding to signals that were created hours earlier. The wake up itself isn't necessarily the problem. It's often a symptom of something happening behind the scenes. Your body is essentially sending a message, and most people never learn how to read it. There are also other clues that often appear alongside these nighttime wake ups. Do you frequently feel tired after meals? Do you crave sugary foods during the day? Do you get hungry late at night? Do you feel exhausted in the morning, even after spending enough hours in bed? Do you rely on coffee just to feel normal? These small signs may seem unrelated, but together they can paint a picture of how efficiently your body manages energy. The human body is incredibly good at adapting, but when its systems are constantly pushed in the wrong direction, it eventually starts leaving clues. The good news is that sometimes simple changes can make a big difference. One habit that many experts recommend is creating a gap between your last meal and bedtime. Instead of eating right before sleep, giving your body a few hours to finish digestion may help it transition more smoothly into its nighttime repair mode. During sleep, your body isn't supposed to spend all its resources processing food. It's supposed to be repairing tissues, balancing hormones, and in preparing you for the next day. Giving your metabolism a chance to rest can often improve both sleep quality and overall health. However, it's important to remember that waking up at 3 a.m. doesn't always mean the same thing for everyone. Sleep disturbances can be influenced by stress, anxiety, sleep disorders, medications, lifestyle habits, and medical conditions. The goal isn't to diagnose yourself from a single symptom. The goal is to become more aware of the signals your body may be sending. Because long before major health problems appear, the body often whispers, like it sends subtle messages through your energy levels, your cravings, your digestion, and even the quality of your sleep. So the next time you wake up at 3 a.m. and glance at the clock, don't assume it's completely random. And sometimes the smallest clues reveal the biggest secrets about your health. If you enjoy discovering the hidden science happening inside your body every night, make sure to subscribe to BioVault, because in the next episode, we're going to uncover what actually happens inside your gut when you eat late at night